Welcome to W.A.L.E.S Solutions video on judging. In this video we'll be using remote judging. So first thing you need to do is to select your event, which is alphanumerical demo. We then go to judging. Now we are using an iPad to assist us to do the judging. As you know, our program is hosted all in the one spot, so there is only the one program, so there's no need to update a program. And here we have is a screen of an iPad, which is exactly the same screen as what we see because it's exactly the same program. So we select judging on our iPad. So it's asking us to create a show. So we create our show. Alphanumerical demo. And we're going to judging. So we need to select an event. So it's opened us up on A1 Merino's Fleeces, which is the event which we need to judge. So we need to select A1 Merino's Fleece, and that brings up the judging window. If I go back over here and go to judging, where we are, and we click on Merino's Fleece, you will see that the window and details are exactly the same. So consequently, we have this sitting up on the server or on the cloud, and we have this one here logged in to do the cloud. So you can be back at the secretary because can still be putting entries or doing other things, or whoever's doing the event entries can be putting those entries in events or contestants. They can be adding contestants, and the judging is not going to be affected. So we now are going to put in some scores. So we'll put in a score here. Just got to keep remembering that I'm actually using an iPad, not a. So I'll put in 85 for the first competitor. So I go done, and you'll see that I have 85 has came up for competitor 7, and currently they're in first position. So we go to competitor 6. Let's drop that down. We need to click into that score, and we're going to put 81. Tab L return, close down, and then we'll go into number 15. Now, as I said, this is all happening whilst the other people are accessing the program elsewhere, doing other things. They could be taking entries, as I said. So we now have, done. So we go done. So now we have 1, 2, first, second, and third. And if we wanted to, we could put in the other scores. So there might be 76 for competitor number 2. And then we have 75. So that gives us a list of how many competitors there are. Bearing in mind that we're only doing first to third. However, we could, if you felt that they were if the judge felt they were of a sufficiently higher standard, they could print out what's called a highly commended certificate. And the other thing, of course, is now we can actually print the certificates. So there we go, that's the certificates with the competitor's name, the section, and their entry number. So, Harlan Lady, Merino Rams Fleece Not Housed, Class A1, entry number 4, he was the winner, and so on. Santiago Toria and Barb Smith, etc. And then we have 2 highly commended for Keith Moffat and Santiago Tori.